Hello everybody, welcome. This is Rachel Wilson and you're tuning in live to my Essential Oils Made Easy class. And I am so excited that you're here, and I'm happy that you're here and you're taking that time out of your busy life to focus on you and your health and learning something new. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we are going to talk about 3 cool things about essential oils. And we're going to talk about 3 ways to use essential oils, and then we're going to talk about how to get essential oils in your home. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first cool thing about essential oils is that they are 100% safe and natural. And that's why I actually picked doTERRA's brand, because they were the only company I found that actually shared their testing. And they even have outside source testing come in, and then they share that as well. And so that just gave me peace of mind. They actually have a certified therapeutic grade oil, and they're testing it 52 times for contaminants, pesticides. It's beyond organic, and it is super safe to use on yourself, your babies, your grandma, and all of that. So, hi Christy. So 100% safe and natural. There's actually no addictions or side effects, which is incredible, because it's literally just plants and fruits and parts of plants, and that's how essential oils are made. So the first oil I want to talk about, so if you do have your Essential Oils Made Easy handout, go ahead and get that so that you can take notes. And if you don't, just get a piece of paper so you can pause the video and go get that, and get your wild orange and peppermint so that they're ready for the virtual oil experience. So go ahead and grab your peppermint right now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out and put a drop onto your palm. If you have a little tiny sample dram, you might have to tap the back. Hey Dan. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your thumb in the drop of oil, touch it to the top of the roof of your mouth, like that. Ooh, rub your hands together and then inhale for a few seconds. And I actually like to inhale through my nose and through my mouth and then feel the difference. Wow, peppermint's so incredible. And then whatever's left on your hands, take it and rub it on the back of your neck. How does that feel? Super invigorating, right? Peppermint's an amazing decongestant. It's energizing. It can help keep you awake at night. You'll feel the tingling on your neck later. Depending on how sensitive your skin is. It's great for actually reducing fevers. I rub it up and down my kids' spine when they have fevers. It has a cooling sensation. I love to use it for head tension, so I'll put it to the roof of my mouth, or I'll actually rub it on my temples for headaches. And it is great because it's actually a vasodilator, so it helps to open up all the tension in the veins, get the blood flowing through. So that is peppermint. And that's the first cool thing about essential oils, that they're 100% safe and natural. I love that. Okay, the second cool thing is that they're effective, and oftentimes more effective than traditional medicine. So when we have a bacteria, we can take antibiotics, but that the antibiotics wreak havoc on our gut and our immune system, and they come with side effects. And that's actually what led me to essential oils. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but they're there for when we need them. But that's why I have this first line of defense, my oils, to go to first before we go to an antibiotic. And the reason that, so I have a picture right here, if you don't have it, see the cell right here? That's bacteria sitting on the outside, and our cell is actually surrounded by oil, and that's what protects it from the bacteria. And that's why antibiotics work, because they're water-based, but that oil actually keeps bacteria out, but it doesn't keep viruses out. And so what happens when we have a virus and we go to the doctor? Exactly. They say go home, sleep, rest, drink water, all that thing. And that's what's so incredible about essential oils, is that oil and oil do mix. And so oils can actually penetrate our cells to help with inflammation, with pain, with viruses, with strengthening our immune system. It is so incredible. So that's the science version of how they work. And On Guard is so incredible. I have On Guard right here. On Guard smells like Christmas. I use it daily to boost my immune system. I use it with my babies. We use it when we're sick. Before we travel, we definitely make sure that we're using it on a daily routine. And I love how it soothes an irritated throat, so I'll gargle with it. You can rub it on the outside of your throat. I love it to clean my home too, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of studies, and if you would like the studies, just reach out to me and I'll send them to you. But On Guard has been studied for how it fights against flu virus, and it attenuates the flu virus and fights against it. And that is incredible, right? That is On Guard. I love it. I can't be without that oil. So that's the second cool thing, that oftentimes they're more effective than medications. So the third cool thing is that they're so affordable. They're literally pennies per drop. And my kids used to suffer from ear infections all the time, and I literally felt trapped because I felt like I had to go to the doctor and I would have to use an antibiotic, and my kids were getting side effects, and it was just awful, that feeling. And so when a friend reached out to me, I was like, oh my gosh, you can use lavender and tea tree for ear infections. I did it and I couldn't believe it, and I saved so much time not having to go to the doctor, all the co-pays. And so if you were to go to the doctor for a copay, how much do you pay? $30, that's what I pay. Maybe $10, maybe it's even free, but this still works because to do the ear infection, it was 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of tea tree, literally 64 cents. You would pay more in gas to go to the doctor than, than I just got distracted because my husband just walked up. I forgot what I was saying. Shoot. Okay, what was I saying? I was saying, okay, so even if you do go to the doctor and it's free, you're only paying 64 cents of oils to heal an ear infection, and you're saving all of that time, and you're saving your body from having to take probiotics and stuff after the antibiotic and all that. So it's been amazing. We saved hundreds of dollars in co-pays not having to go in, and like I said, this is my first line of defense. And so lavender is not only good for ear infections, but this is your go-to for mood management. So you can use it to help you sleep, to help with stress and anxiety. I like to rub it on my heart, my temples. You can do it on the bottoms of your feet, because literally anything you touch to your skin goes into your body, into your bloodstream. So that's why we have to be mindful about what products we are using, and make sure we're looking at the labels, because there's so many chemicals in daily products. I think the average woman puts 500 chemicals on their body, just with like regular grocery store products. So that's why oils work when you apply them to your body, because they go into your body. So that's the third cool thing, that they're so affordable because they're just pennies per drop. And in these bottles, there's 250 drops. So it would last you months, over 8 months, even if you used 1 drop a day. All right, so those are the 3 cool things. They're safe, they're effective, and they're so affordable. Now let's go over the 3 ways to use it. So the first way to use oils is actually aromatically. So if you have your wild orange, get it out. You can literally take the bottle and just smell from it. It smells so good. And then you can also put oils in a diffuser, and literally 4 drops go in a diffuser, and they'll last for up to 12 hours depending on how long your diffuser goes for. So it's so inexpensive. And then you can also put a drop on your hand. So that's what I wanted to do. Take your wild orange, put a drop on your hand, and if you have a little bottle, you might have to tap the back a little bit, get a drop or 2. Just rub your hands together and then cup them to your nose and smell. This transports me back to my childhood, because we grew up by orange groves, and the smell of the blossoms is incredible. This is so uplifting, and you'll find that all of the citrus oils are very uplifting. And that's why you would want to use oils aromatically, is to uplift your mood. Another way too is you can actually cleanse the air. So you could put On Guard in a diffuser and cleanse viruses in the air. And then the third way is to open up your airways, or to support your respiratory system. So that's the next oil I want to talk about, was Breathe. Breathe is amazing for asthma, allergies, breathing issues, sleeping, snoring, all the things. But What's kind of incredible now is my kids do get coughs. That's one of their like weaknesses. And I put this in a diffuser and it literally stops their cough. So my kids get better sleep and then they're sick for a shorter period of time. You guys, it has eucalyptus and peppermint and it smells like a day spa. It's incredible. I love Breathe. And I apply that to my kids' chest, the bottom of their feet, diffuse it. I love it. So the other oil I wanted to talk about aromatically was Adaptive. Adaptive is incredible for mood management. It's the calming oil and the calming blend. And you can literally just smell it and feel amazing. But I like to apply it to my pulse points. So I'll apply it behind my ears, my wrists, my heart. And I use it as a daily perfume and it instantly calms me when I put it on. Or I'll diffuse it in our schoolroom when we're doing school if tensions are high. It's an incredible blend. So that's the first way to use oils aromatically. The second way is actually topically. And can you think of an ailment that you feel like you would put an oil on topically? Possibly a skin rash, a bug bite, achy muscles, all those things. Anytime you want to like localize the benefits. And you know what? I have it right behind here. Let me see if I get it, if I'm gonna mess up my, yeah, I am, but I like to dilute with either non-toxic lotion or fractionated coconut oil. I actually forgot to bring it out. Let me make sure this doesn't knock over. There we go. So, and the reason you want to dilute isn't just for safety and sensitivity. My low battery came on. It doesn't just help with sensitivity, but it helps with the product actually going into your skin. And so Deep Blue, this is what you use for pain. You can put it on sore backs, arthritis, like any kind of pain in your body. I used it for my son's migraine. He got a migraine the other day for the first time and he just was in so much pain right here. So I put it on his hairline. Always keep oils away from the eyes. You never put them in your ears. You never put them in your eyes, and you never put them in your mouth. But if you do ever get an oil in an area that you don't like, you can either dilute it with a lotion and it will take away the sensation, or you can use fractionated coconut oil or any oil you have in the home, even if you just have olive oil, because water and oil don't mix, you can't wash it off. It's not gonna work. So you need another oil. So I use fractionated coconut oil and I love it, and it's gonna help this to penetrate into your muscles to actually help heal the inflammation and take the pain away. And I feel like that's the difference, that it's like a natural icy hot, but this is real ingredients that work with your body and support it and help to heal it. I love Deep Blue. And then I wanted to talk about Copaiba. So Copaiba is an oil I use every day, and I use it for pain, but I also use it for stress and anxiety because it works with your body neurologically. It helps me with my neck pain and it helps me with stress. And I do a drop under my tongue every night before bed. And I found that that's helped me with my grinding my teeth, going to bed quicker, and my neck pain. I don't wake up with a stiff neck. So Copaiba is an incredible oil, and you can use it topically too with the Deep Blue, and it makes it the pain reducing even stronger. So love Copaiba. And then the last one I want to talk about topically was Digestin. So Digestin is actually, where did it go? Oh, there it is. So I like to rub this on the stomach right where it hurts. You can use it for better digestion, cramping, pains, constipation, diarrhea, throwing up, all the nasty things you don't want to talk about. And you literally rub it right where it hurts. And I like to dilute it, so I get like a pump of my fractionated coconut oil or a little bit of my lotion and rub it right where it hurts. And it works so quickly. It's a lot like peppermint. You can use peppermint for digestive issues too, but this has ginger and other digestive oils in it, and so it works so fast. I love that one. Okay, and then I actually have a script here that I follow, and that's how I've learned how to teach my class, so it's pretty awesome. The third way to use oils is internally. And so what you're gonna do is you can put a drop in your water, you can put a drop in a little veggie capsule. They're like empty capsules you can buy, they're really inexpensive. And I do that for when I don't want to taste the oil, or if I just want it to be easier. And then I do a drop under my tongue like I do with the Copaiba. And so the oils I want to talk about for internal use are actually lemon. And look, you can tell right on the bottle if it's good for internal use. It has supplemental facts. And it says for internal use. Like, for example, Deep Blue, no supplemental facts, and it says not for internal use. So it's very clear on the bottle. And I only trust doTERRA's oils because of all of their testing and because of how open they are with their oils and their testing and sharing that. And so it is not the same to go and get lemon at the store. I even saw at Target, they had it at the dollar spot, and there were like 10 ingredients. So I'm like, that is not, and they can say 100% pure essential oil on the bottle and only have to put in 10%. The FDA does not regulate it, so you really have to be careful. I like to put a drop of lemon in my water every morning for detoxifying and cleansing and energizing, and it smells so good. I'll diffuse it for an uplifting aroma and a cleansing aroma. It cleans the air. I love lemon. And then frankincense is the king of all oils, you guys. It smells so good. And I use it for mood management, inflammation and pain. It is a very expensive oil and worth every single drop. It is so good. And frankincense I even use for coughs because of the inflammation that it helps with. I'll put it on my kids' chests when they have croup. Frankincense is so great. And if you just put a drop under your tongue every day, it helps with cellular health and it helps with stress and anxiety, and it's a very powerful oil. Okay, so that's the 3 ways to use them: aromatically, topically, internally. And then I wanted to go over the 3 ways to purchase. So the first way is retail, but none of you guys are going to do that because that's when you're purchasing from a store or a massage therapist or something like that. And that's people that pay full price. And then the second way to order is actually with a wholesale membership. And it's $35, and then you can add on any oils you want at 25% off, and then you get the discount all year. And you get to be linked to our community and all of our freebies and all of that. But the third way is the only way I buy my oils, and it is below wholesale. If you start with a kit, you don't pay that $35, and you get all the support from me and a follow-up where we go over your oils for your specific needs, because I know we all suffer from different ailments and you want to know how to use them the correct way. And my goal is not just to empower you with tea tree for your infections or just deep blue for your back pain, but it's to have a natural solution when anything comes your way. And that's why I like the Top 10 kit, because it solves 80% of your health needs. And so the first kit has the top 10 oils, and let's see here, let me show you the difference. And it comes in the smaller bottle. So this has 85 drops in it, and you get the top 10 oils that we went over, and then you get a diffuser too. So you can start diffusing right away, and it's $160. And then the second most popular kit comes with the bigger bottles, and they call it the new top 10 because you get Adaptive and Copaiba in there, and it comes in the bigger bottle. So you're getting 250 drops, 3 times the amount of oils for only $90 more at $249, and you get a bigger diffuser. So the first kit, there's like flies out here. The first kit comes with a 10-hour diffuser, and the second one comes with a 12. So depending on your needs and your budgetary needs, reach out to me and let me know. Let me know which, you're distracting me again. My husband just popped on. Okay, and let me know which oils you liked the best or which kit you liked the best, and I can help you either pick the kit that would be best for your needs, or and I can send you the links so that you can get connected with our community and my support. And then just this month for October, so if you're watching this later, go ahead and just reach out to me and see what the promotion is that month. But this month you get a free Breathe roller. Okay, so that's like a $20 value. And then coming from me is custom rollers, and you get to pick 2, and I have 15 different ones. So when we talk about it, I'll make sure to reach out to you and see which one you want. But look, this is the Flu Bomb one, and it has instructions on here. So it says roll on chest, wrists, bottom of feet every hour as needed. It's intended for short-term use. Don't use for more than 2 weeks. And this is what I use when my kids are really sick, and it's going to knock it out. It has On Guard in it, of course. And then this is like tummy tamer, but I have that's for like tummy issues. I have rollers for anxiety and sleep and headaches and all the things, and you get to pick 2 if you get started this month. So reach out to me, message me, text me, and let me know which oils or kit you liked. Let's see here. I also, I forgot to bring it out, but I have these amazing hostess gifts, these keychains, and if you want to get your friends together and do exactly this and earn free oils, let me know and I will show you how cute they are. And then after you get started too, like if you go through my link, make sure that you reach out to me so we can set up your follow-up appointment for a couple weeks away. So after you get your oils, I can help you make some rollers, get you connected to our community and all of that. And that commences our virtual oil experience. So I hope you learn a couple of new things today. And if you would like to stay with us with me for the last 5 minutes, I want to go over sharing the joy of essential oils, because I never thought that I would be doing this. I just, purchased my oil kit because I needed them for my family. And then I realized, oh my gosh, there's so many moms and women and people out there that don't know about these amazing oils and how they can heal your body and support you naturally. So that's when I started sharing them. So if you'd like to stay on for the next 5 minutes, I'd love to tell you. So I actually have this build guide here, and I was just going to go through it. And the reason that I chose doTERRA was because they're the most tested, most trusted. I already talked about that. But also, they actually have a 65% retention rate. So if you're a business person, you understand that that is extremely high. Out of 100 people that buy, 65 buy again. That's very high. With most companies that are in direct sales, it's about like a 5 to 10%. And so that's huge. And then I love that doTERRA does not lead with the business opportunity. We lead with the amazing products. Try a sample, use the oils. We teach you how to use the oils. And then if you find that you're loving them and your friends and family want them and you want to get paid to do it, then the business opportunity comes. And doTERRA had a growth in 7 years. They became $1 billion company. That's the same growth that Apple had. So it's a booming business. And I love how much they care too, where they share, they do a bunch of nonprofit stuff through their Healing Hands Foundation. I could send you the link to that. And then I love their co-impact, because we source all around the world. And so like our frankincense comes from Africa. And so we get to provide jobs, fair wages in Africa, but we get impacted too. That's the co-impact. We get the best oils that are from all around the world. And so I love that. And the possibilities for income, you guys, are incredible depending on what you need. Let's see here. And there's incredible bonuses. And but what I love too is how I get to change lives while building an income. And I get to do it in the nooks and crannies of my life. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids, and I still have a business on the side. And I can do that while my kids are in the house. I can, get to leave the house when we're not in quarantine. So I love that. But I'm also earning to be, to have financial freedom. Some people want to, have more time freedom. And some people want to be able to travel more, and doTERRA can offer that for you. And then there's 3 different paths. So some people just want to do it as a little side biz, and some people want to supplement their income, and then some people want to completely replace. And right here it tells you exactly. So if you want to get your products paid for, you only need to work about 3 to 5 hours per week. If you want to supplement your income like me, you're working more 10 to 15 hours per week. And then if you want to replace your income, you're working more 15 to 30 hours, which still isn't the full 40 hours like, our 9 to 5. So it's pretty incredible. And the money-making activities, we call them PIPES, actually. And it's PIPES. So we prepare, you set up your schedule. Then you invite people to a presentation like this one. And then you present to them, and we have all scripts and trainings for that. And then lastly, my low battery keeps coming on. Lastly, you enroll people and empower them with the natural solutions, and then you support them. So You help them to find an oil book. You answer their questions. You pop them into our community. And we even have Oil EDU, continuing education, and all of that. That's what I love most about my team, is that we focus on education and serving others so that people can learn and feel supported. So if you have any interest in getting connected with our trainings and this amazing business opportunity, reach out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.